Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Nadia. Well, on the last video, for some reason when I was uploading the video, part of it got cut off. It was actually about a minute longer. Anyways, I've kind of picked up where I left off, and so this video will be the conclusion to the first video. Because I use that hotel everywhere. When I go to work and when I'm flying and we stay in a hotel, and if we stay at a Hilton, I will make sure they put my Hilton Gold Rewards number on there so that I get night stay, so I continue to keep my status. And it's really good because when you're getting points and stuff like that, and you can use them towards nights, and you can even use your travel credit that you had, your bonus points that you had, so many things, right? Like, people complain about traveling and that it's not really accessible, but it really is if you have good credit cards to help you get there. Now, the yearly fee is steep and not everybody can afford it, but if you can, I recommend that you get this card. So another thing is it gives you access to priority pass lounges and the Centurion lounge. And so let's say you're going to Africa. Typically a flight will stop somewhere in Europe, most likely London. It's already been a long day. You probably just did an 8-hour flight. You might want to take a shower. So you could either take the platinum card or, hold on, let me grab it, the priority pass, and you would go to a lounge, you would have a bite to eat, and then you would also potentially take a shower if you want to before your next flight, relax, chill, have some alcohol. And this is at no additional cost. And anybody who knows anything about priority pass, this card costs, I think, $400 or $500 on its own, and it comes with the platinum card. So it is great, and it expires like every 3 years. They'll keep up on that, and you'll always be registered. It's fantastic. And with it, you can bring in a guest. If you have children, you can bring up to 2, and you can get a secondary user on your, just for them to have the priority pass and the platinum card, and them never use it. And it's $175. And no, again, very steep, but these people would be able to enjoy those benefits as well, which is fantastic. Like, I use the lounges all the time. Like, sometimes with aviation you have like a sit, and you have to sit there for like hours. So there's that. And also too, I'm going back to the dividend card. So with this card, it comes actually with Nexus or TSA pre-check, global entry. It comes with $50 and to get your Nexus or global entry card, which is great. This allows you to go through lines super fast. It's really great, especially if you have to do connecting flight. And living in Canada, you, depending on where you're going, you're gonna connect a lot in your life just traveling out of here. So this comes in really clutch when you have like no time and you need to get through security. You get to skip, don't have to take your shoes off, don't have to take your laptop out, nothing like that, and you're going through just with this card here. And it lasts for 5 years. You literally cannot lose getting a card like this. Yeah, the yearly fee is $99, but the benefits is what we're talking about here. We're not just having credit cards anymore. Just be like, oh, okay, I need to book a ticket. You want to make sure everything's working for you. When I book a plane ticket, even though I do work for an airline, I still always use my platinum card because of the benefits I get every time. Like, if it's delayed, weather, whatever, baggage loss, it's $200 for every single day that my bag is missing. Or if it's a delay, it's $200 for the delay, anything like that. Just the insurance is amazing, and the customer service The customer service at American Express Platinum is top notch. There's nothing that beat it. I had them book a flight on JetBlue for me the other day, and it was amazing. Like, I called them up and said, hey, I want to use my travel credit. They booked my flight, and it was amazing. Used the credit plus points, didn't pay $1. And I'm like, that's the kind of service I love. Like, they will book anything. They'll buy clothes for you. Like, you know, Beyonce just dropped another Ivy Park launch. Call the concierge service using your platinum card and say, hey, I'm gonna be on a flight, I won't be able to do this, can you order these items for me when the launch happens? And you'll have an email when you land like, hey, these items were purchased for you, and you know, you could cancel whatever, change your mind. It's all good. The concierge service, I can't say enough about it, so I do recommend it. So one last card. You see, this video is already too long, so I'm gonna have to put it in probably 2. So the last card I want to talk about is my American credit card. So it is the Bank of America. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, guys. It's a Visa card, and it's a cash reward card. And there's like a lot of information. It's a cashback card. There's no annual fee. You know, as like, I'm a resident both places, so when I'm there, I'm able to use this card. I don't pay that 2.5% on all purchases. And I haven't found a way to beat that yet. The best service for using your card in the US is still the platinum card, but I don't have to use that card when I have this card now. So that is the the Bank of America cash reward Visa card, and it has like 3% cash back on the thing of your choice. So for me, it will be food, because when I'm in New York, I dine out a lot, and when I'm in Canada, I make a lot of my meals. But I think that's gonna switch, but you can change it, which is crazy. And then 2% on like gas, and then 1% on everything else. So this is a really good card to have. And the best part, no annual fee. And another thing about the platinum card is I can also get the US platinum card, and without it being a difficult process, they use my credit score from Canada and then transfer it over. The only issue is obviously I'm paying 2 fees, and with one being $700, the US one would be $550 US dollars. So it's not something I've committed to, because the benefits on the other card are good and similar to here, and there's some that are different, but it's not drastic enough for me to get the other one. I would only get it to build credit history in the United States, which I'm probably going to end up doing, but at this present time, I don't need it. As for the other MasterCard that I recommend, I'm just going to look it up and tell you guys what it's called. I believe it's called HSBC Reward MasterCard, but just 2 seconds here. Yes. 1000% recommend this card. This is a card I'm going to get. And I'll tell you why. There is a yearly fee. It's $25, but the APR is 11.9%. I'm not saying you should ever carry a balance, but things happen. I mean, we just experienced 2020, which was a disaster of a year. So things can happen, but it would be way, way better to have that your purchases made during a pandemic such as last year and into this year on a HSBC Rewards MasterCard with the 11.9 APR versus $23.99. And with the American Express Platinum card, you can never, ever owe a balance. It is a charge card. Much like your card payment, it must be paid every month. The only difference is with a card payment, you could call and defer. You cannot defer on here. The interest is 30%, but they can cancel your card. They can cancel your membership. You don't want that to happen. only use your platinum card if you can afford to pay it off in full. Please, that is the only thing I say. If I will not tell you how to use the other ones in terms of owe and a balance if you need to, but with this one, you cannot. It is 30% interest. Like, it is astronomical. And I think for the first little bit, it will like keep going up like 30, then like 32, and just the numbers are scary for me to even say. I just don't think you should do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned something. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'll be happy to help anyone who watches this video. Thank you.